Guys, welcome to Mindset Monday. Now, what I wanted to talk today is about understanding fear, okay? Now, a lot of us go off track, and it's usually a very, very legitimate reason why we went off track in the first place, okay? Could be family emergency, could be work emergency, it could be anything, okay? Now, the reason you missed the gym or you have to opt for a couple of shit meals is because, it's a legitimate reason something's happened. Now, if that lasts for a week, 2 weeks, whatever, you deal with that, you've dealt with it, whatever the emergency was or whatever the situation was, you deal with it. But then you don't go back to eating well, you don't go back to the gym like regular, okay? Why is that? It's not the legitimate reason because you've dealt with it, it's fear. Fear of getting back into it, fear of the unknown, fear of just getting that motivation, or fear of, you're not might not be able to lift as much as you want, you think that people are going to look at you, or, fear of failing on your diet or whatever, or maybe you just can't be arsed, you're just getting, but it's all fear, okay? And when we start to have that fear, we don't tell people we're afraid, or don't tell people we're actually fear, we tell people that legitimate reason still exists, but it doesn't. And that's when it becomes an excuse, okay? So we're using a legitimate reason now as an excuse because of fear. So all we have to do is recognize that that excuse that we're telling everybody doesn't fucking exist anymore. It's just fear that is making it exist. And that is the worst thing, is how we're actually thinking. It's just we create these problems in our head. It's the fear of getting back into it. That's the only really thing that's really stopping us from eating better again and getting back into it. And I promise you, all you have to do is recognise that it's fear. Push yourself to go to that gym session, and I guarantee it's not half as bad as what it was, what you were thinking about in your head. And start to get back into that routine, because one good meal, one gym session will make you feel like you're back on track. 100%, and it's just recognising that fear, that's all it is.